This is gonna be a different kind of vlog today for you guys. I'm gonna, well, not seatbelt those in. I'm gonna give you guys some updates and take you over to where I have the cars currently at now, because a lot has changed in the past 3 months. Yeah, quite a bit has changed, and I'm going to go over everything with you guys, give you an update, and hopefully continue from here on out to make more vlogs for you guys, because I know you guys really enjoy seeing a bunch of different car content, and I'm going to probably start doing even more with drag racing type stuff, probably more driving with the FRS here like I'm in currently, and just take you along with me with a lot of different things I do, and debating on doing something really stupid, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But let's head over to my storage unit. Now, as I drive along here, I will kind of update you guys with a bunch of different things going on personally and with everything in my life in general. I ended up moving out of my house, so I don't have the 3-car garage anymore. Not going to say where I'm staying, because to me it's kind of embarrassing, but it gets the job done for now. I'm going to pay off some bills. We're going to go with that. You guys can probably assume where I'm living, but we won't get into the details. Now, obviously I'm still dailying the FRS, and obviously going to keep it. Still have the Escalade, still have Miata, MR2, Talon, and I just don't have a house right now. I'm currently looking into trying to buy a shop, maybe some land, things like that. Now, everything that's kind of happened in my life has been progressively just evolving. I'm gonna call it that. I'm just gonna say I've been evolving, and let's start with the hard stuff first. So a week ago, my older brother passed away. We were kind of expecting it for a little bit, but no matter how much you expect death, it's not something you can still be prepared for. It sucks. Yeah, that's kind of affected me a little bit, but going forward, I mean, I can't just dwell on it. I can deal with it. It's a sad thing that's happened, and just kind of accept it, because I kind of just have to. I can't just dwell on it. As I said, I moved out of my house. That happened about 3 weeks ago. My last day there technically was September 29th. So 30th was on a Monday, and I was like, well, I mean, I'm going to be at work, and I technically can't move out on a Monday, but whatever. So I moved out of the house because I was paying about $3,000 a month in rent, which is absolutely bonkers. And I'm like, I can be spending that money on other things, paying off debt, doing fun car stuff, buying more car parts. Problem is, I don't necessarily have anywhere to work on them. That's the unfortunate part. But that is a big thing that has needed to happen for quite a while, because I mean, I didn't necessarily need to be in that house that big. I kind of took it because of the relationship I was in, and it was just kind of ease of the situation, a whole bunch of things. It was not needed. But so I'm happy about actually getting rid of the house. And the relationship I kind of started to get into didn't necessarily work out, but at least I found out like sooner rather than later, because I mean, it just it wasn't going to work overall. She wasn't going to give me like what I needed, and it was just fine. So, and now I'm just trying to figure my life out, trying to rebuild everything and figure out what I can do to make all of my dreams come true, because it's what I want to do. This car is just way too fun to drive. Like, I didn't get it on video, but I drifted that corner because it's kind of wet out this morning and cold, so no tires, and I also have bald tires. So yeah, this car is just the funnest thing I could have bought. I'm more than happy I got it. We should be getting to the storage unit here pretty soon, and then I'll go over everything in there as well. All right, so I just got here to the storage unit. I'm gonna pop it open and just kind of show you what I have going on. Cool. All right, so obviously this storage unit is big enough to fit, well, the Escalade. We also have quite a few things in here. Sorry, it's a mess, but I do have the Mihata, the Talon, and the MR2 here as well. And yeah, so yeah, this is what I've been working on, and this is not a place, unfortunately, that I can actually work on the cars with. They just don't allow it, and I just, maybe. But this is a good thing that's happening so far, because this storage unit is pretty cheap. I can keep all the cars inside, keep them out of hail, because Colorado is definitely known for that. As you can tell with the hood on this, it did not get out alive. But it's kind of a good thing. I can keep all the cars inside and just keep them out of the elements. But I still need a place to work on them, because obviously the MR2 is a project. Actually, they're just all projects. They're all projects. The only car that's really not a project is the FRS. The FRS is running great. Absolutely love it. You guys, if you don't follow my Instagram, I did get new shift boots, or shift boot and a parking brake boot to kind of go along with the Japanese Sakura type theme, the cherry blossom. And I did get a fire extinguisher installed as well. I also did get this Greddy and Momo collab with the Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel, paired along with another cherry blossom quick release as well. I absolutely just love how this drives, and I just love this vehicle overall. I also finally got her custom plate as well, Sawako, since that's her name. Overall though, I mean, I can just go through everything, take some time to explore everything, but I also need to get rid of that. I don't know how right now. That is my ex's engine that I need to take to some scrapyard. But for the time being, I am going to go do some other fun stuff. Because I'm bringing you guys on the ride, there's a million different things going on. I hope you guys kind of enjoy this video and just at least enjoy the updates, because there's going to be quite a few of them. The stupid thing I'm thinking about doing is one of two things, actually. So, you guys remember when I went down to Florida to pick up the twin charge engine for the MR2, I took a video in there, which I'll try to insert here, of the blue MR2 that he has, that he pulled that twin charge engine out of, which now has a K in it, Honda K series, and a big turbo on it. And well, he picked up the deal of a lifetime with an SW20 MR2 that is fully built, and he's trying to sell the AW11. And I'm like, I don't want that to just go to anyone. So I'm thinking about buying that. And I need to. But money, big factor. And that is obviously a big factor in a lot of people's lives that decides what people do. But I also am thinking about buying an Ineos Grenadier, which is the dealership I work at, so I can get a fairly good deal on one. But I'm like, I want to be the first person to do a big turbo 700 horsepower build with it. With that in mind, I would probably get rid of the Escalade because I could use that for towing at that point. And I don't know. You guys just let me know your thoughts on that, because that would be a real interesting idea. Definitely be very good content as well, and something unique. Look at this. I'm cruising at 60 miles an hour, and I'm getting like 60 miles to the gallon, 40, 48, and even slightly accelerating here, just a little bit. I'm still getting 45. Bonkers. All right, for the time being though, let's grab some food, because it is lunchtime and I haven't eaten anything this morning for breakfast, so thinking some sushi and maybe some chicken katsu. Let's do it. So many good things. So many options. I'm like, I don't even know what I should choose from. I'm like, so many things. Maybe some pork katsu. I'm actually going to do some miso ramen and I don't know how rolling. All right, something absolutely hilarious. They have one called Viagra. And I'm like, will that get me hard? I mean, just look at that. Absolutely delicious. So delicious. Thank you. This is going to be a completely raw, unedited video, just thrown together. I hope you guys like it. Alright, so that was the Aloha roll here at Kanpai Sushi. Absolutely amazing. Next out should be my miso ramen, and hopefully that's just as good. Let me just show you guys. Alright, let's just see. Absolutely amazing. Highly recommended. Well, that was a meal I thoroughly enjoyed, and we'll be going back there again. Time to go on a hike. Alright, so I just got here to this trailhead and parked right next to a Porsche 911. Absolutely beautiful and clean. Need one in my life. Well, I think I'm a little too late, because back there's a bunch of aspens, and I'm assuming they probably turned yellow a couple weeks ago, but now all the leaves are gone. But that's okay. It's still absolutely beautiful. Great hike out here as well. If you guys ever come to Colorado, definitely recommend hiking and doing a bunch of different trails because it is absolutely beautiful. Just don't stay here. All right, so it looks like I did find some trees that are still, got their leaves on them. So I'm gonna go check them out here. All right, standing in the wilderness out here, just kind of get my mind going. Obviously, you guys definitely want to see more car stuff on the channel. Do you guys like these kinds of vlogs? I also want to know that as well, because I may be doing this kind of often just to kind of give you guys updates and just to keep posting consistently to my channel. I'm going to try my best to get as much car content out to you guys as possible, but nature, hiking, it's amazing. Gotta enjoy it. Every little bit of it. Birds chirping. It's just amazing. Well, even though I missed it this year, with all the yellow leaves falling, a little bit there, it's always next year. So, gotta stick around for that as well. I'm gonna try to get another video of that next year, of course, and see what else I can do. Remember, comment down below anything you want to see on the channel, and I will try to make it happen, and also try to get a shop, stuff like that. But just remember, don't quit on a body that won't quit.